Good morning. Welcome to Thursday. How's everyone doing? Like I said earlier this day, not very long ago. We just finished XCOM. That was a lot. There was a lot of that. So I figured we'd take a little time off and have a holiday in the Darkest Dungeon. Now, provided everything works and nothing is broken. Hey, it worked.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house?
You can watch this once.
Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil.
Antediluvian evil.
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house. Opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
All right. Let's kill our save and start again. Now, do we take the musketeer? I always forget how the math breaks down. Math is not my strong point. If we don't bring the musketeer, no one can die. Ugh, excuse me. Because I think the musketeer is number 17. Unlucky.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
That ghost only features once, and it
So
is an
steel
interactable
yourself,
object.
and remember, there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Alright, the old road. Okay. Doing alright there? There you go.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Oh, we got the surprise. Good for us.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
We don't get the stun though. Bad start.
Annihilated.
50? Really?
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Fuck off, ghost.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their
Okay.
kind is no longer welcome.
So we're in a bad start. But that's okay. This is where you want to fail. You want to fail in the first area. So far, it looks like that's happening for us. Oh, good. Okay. Get lucky with a stun. Damn it. Okay. It's not the worst. Okay. The brigand's gonna die in 2 turns. So if we get a stun here, we're good. Brigand's gonna die leading here.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We did enough damage with the stun. We still don't want to die to this loser. That would be unfortunate. Oh my god.
Confidence
Okay.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
We got lucky. They didn't use too much stress attacks, which is good. And didn't get crit, which is also good. Stress Eater is bad. Tough is good. Alright. Good with the bad.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Yeah, so like all the heroes and stuff are like mercenaries, I think. Because it's like escorted you, which is nice of them. Alright.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Okay. Don't want to take you to the Warrens. But...
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Okay. We're not got the right healing spells, but we've got okay spells.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Pious and unrelenting. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is upgrade the coach so we get 4 people coming in. This feels bad, but it is a thing we need to do. Let us trade a head. 3 heads for 2 deeds.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Okay, we can't interact with anything else right now. So, we got plus 10 HP, minus 1 speed. We can give that to the, Plague Doctor, because they have plus 4 speed on the first round. And the first round's really the one that matters for Plague Doctor. For, like, beaning out low HP things. And plus 10 HP is plus... It's 10%? Oh, it's 10%. I thought it was plus 10. 3's not bad. I'll trade 3 HP for 1 speed right now.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Alright, our first trinket sucks. Like, just a bad trinket. But that's okay. Khan will be good.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
I think that's all we need. I think. And we definitely need a shovel. I may not have bought enough torches. Time will tell. Skeletons. Yeah, you kind of need to be in the 3rd row, huh?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. A
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright. Free shovel. I'll take it. Okay, we really want to scout in this room, if we can help it.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
All these surprises are really good, and I forgot to move the priest, the cleric and the plague doctor. Some really frustrating resists here. Wow, okay. Yeah, we wanted to avoid this. Yee.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
This is really unfortunate. So early. Alright. Damn it. Kind of in a bad spot here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good dodge. I mean, really? Really? Come on. Last chance.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That fight was a bunch of unlucky rolls, one after the other. Scout? Fuck. Okay, so there's a trap here. And there's a trap here. So we want a scout that shows that. Or is there a trap here, 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 and here? There's a trap around here somewhere. And we need a scout to show it off. Ideally we go to all these rooms anyway. But it's good. Fuck. Normally you'd want to take out either the back row or both the skeletons with the swords first. But, oh, see, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I need to get you right the fuck away from this door. I was gonna say this, but because of my composition, with the Plague Doctor only being able to attack the back row,
Death waits.
I didn't want to eliminate that option right away.
Lapse in concentration.
Don't leave him alone.
press this advantage. Give them no
That worked
quarter.
out. That was risky because the damage is really low and the miss chance is really high on that attack. Oh, nice. Good crit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I was going to use the Fountain on the Plague Doctor, but based on how that fight went... Nope. No scout. So we're gonna probably... We've got one more chance. I think the traps are here and here. Thief!
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Alright. Reynolds stole $750 from us and a key. That bastard. Alright. Stunned, so I think I'll just wail on this guy now.
How quickly
Ow.
the tide turns.
My body. Speedy fucking skeleton.
Continue the onslaught.
Yikes.
Destroy them all. A
Makes you
momentary
fast.
abatement.
Power of the devil. We're not having a great accurate time in this dungeon so far.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Impressive.
There we go.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Still got the emerald.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
Yay, we got the scout.
paid for in blood.
That was a crit scout too. I was right. Where the traps were. I was fucking right. Don't rob me again, you bastard.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Not an ideal pull. So it goes. Reynolds stealing that key is very annoying. I'm still gonna take this last fight. It's probably ill-advised, but... Need an extra shovel.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Good dodge. Okay, it's gonna die on its next turn. So that's finished. Good dodge. I want to take out this skeleton. Because they're the one that's gonna crit us to death. Okay, it's a good start to the fight.
A death by inches.
Okay, ow. Can't dodge them all. You can get crits for free though. It's not bad. Haven't landed many stunts this game.
Dazed,
Ow.
reeling, about to break.
Okay, so they're gonna die their turn.
Soon,
Don't need to worry about them anymore.
sedated.
Get stunned. Fuck.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of
I don't think I
men.
killed the darkness fast enough. We can take a risk on this chat. Oh, alright. Still got a portrait. It would have been better with a key, because you get better rolls for loot and such. That wasn't atrocious. Definitely could have been a better first dungeon though. Slugger. Evasive? Alright. You two may have stolen money from me, but you're the best damn cops in this town.
The tents are pitched,
Shut up.
banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Okay, we have 2 new recruits. And unfortunately, neither of them are healers. That's
A
bad.
warman and his
Faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Well. We're off to a pretty rough start. Is there a short list something we want? That would be ideal. No, all the short things are bad. There are portraits there. Maybe we go there. So typically you want to go to mediums or above for value, right? You're spending a whole week there. But shorts typically don't pay out as much because there's less fights and there's less rooms to find stuff in. But we also don't have a lot of endurance for this particular run, and we have no healers, which is bad. So I'm thinking we don't send any healers. And we hope for the best? It's not a good strategy, but it might be the strategy we have. Yeah, it's not great. But, Whoa. Sneeze count at like 20,000. That might be the strategy we have today.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
Alright, you go get whipped.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
You also don't want to be stress relieving people so much because it's a huge drain on your money. I think we take the short with the portraits over the risky medium. And I think we're gonna have to bring more more food to compensate, because it's potentially gonna be pretty rough. This might be a run-ender, but that's okay.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
As I said earlier, you wanna lose early.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yeah, see, like 10% done already. Good dodge. Don't rob me.
Glittering gold,
Rubies are
trinkets
alright.
and baubles, paid for in blood.
I don't remember what the deal with the red hook is, so we're not going to touch it. I'm gonna try to kill the skeleton with a melee and try to kill the bone friend with the dog.
Eradicated.
Oh, good dog. Wasn't expecting that to actually pan out.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. We can't hit the front row. Oh, we can with the manacles. Stun you? Okay. Dog attack. It probably would have been better just to whip them anyway. But if we finish this skeleton off,
Another one falls.
make an absolution next round, probably before it gets to attack.
Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Citrine. Like, I'll take it. I won't be happy about it.
Impressive haul. If you value such things.
Yeah, we do, Ancestor, though. We do. Oh, what?
Eyes of youth. Twisted
Collector?
and made merciless.
Pardon? Collector here? Collector stun. Oh, alright, that's another story. we get super lucky with the stun.
The blood quickens.
Okay, we might be okay because we have back row attacks on the Collector. And the Collector's already getting pretty close to death.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Yeah, that's
clear.
right. Got the wrong person. I don't think the Abomination can hit the back row when it transforms, so I think we just stun here. Okay. That's what we want. We want show collection and, like, make more friends. Ooh.
Reeling, about to break.
Couldn't really hope for much better. Fuck. Okay, now we absolutely have to stun this guy. Nope. That's a miss. Oh, this just got really bad all of a sudden. That wasn't another crit. I am slowly bleeding to death. Please stop.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Fuck off. Dead? Death's door?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Death's door? Alright. No,
More
dead.
blood
Game
soaks
over.
the soil, feeding the evil
Game
there.
over. We had a good start. But unfortunately not good enough. So I'm going to take a minor break to blow my nose. I'll be right back.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Hello. Alright.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path.
Round
The
to
hamlet
do.
is just ahead.
Fight.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Alright. That went a bit better.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Fuck off, Ghost. No one likes you.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Ow. Stun you. Alright. This is already a bit of seed. Nice. Okay, so they'll die on their next turn. So this time we can get this turtle around. Oh, I could stun. Good fanfic. Probably not kill him. Yeah.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit,
Stole a turn from him.
unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay,
A death by inches.
I killed the thing too slow. We're starting about what we did last time. No trinket, a little more money. Arguably better traits. Slugger is nice though, and that's gone
Welcome
forever.
home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses, all will find their way to us now that the road is clear. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Okay, we have a front row attack now. That's good. And we have the heal and the stun. Okay. Okay. She's a front row medic, so if we get shuffled, that's good. I'm not gonna try to utilize her bonk right just this second. Our starting trinket is better.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Blightstone at least has some utility. I'm loath to only bring 4 food. I don't want to. I don't really want to risk that. Alright. Good luck, team. Not as good a start.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Fucking stab, motherfucker.
Be gone, fiend.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That's not where we wanted that scout. Fuck. Shovel go.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Let's focus on what we can't kill. Lucky stun? Nice. Miss? Ooh. At least it wasn't a crit. Okay.
Annihilated.
We're gonna stun here in the hopes it does 2 damage. If it does, we can get a kill. Nice. And we got the stun.
Gains purchase.
Alright.
Spirits are lifted.
So now,
And purpose is made clear.
because we got that stun, we don't need to use the plague thing on the Acolyte, because it's gonna take the full 8 damage this turn and next turn when it starts. Because the plague has 2 rounds left. So that means we can focus everyone on this last little Skelebro. Tick, unstun. And then stab!
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Read it. Read it. And we get a heal off. And if it's a crit,
Pumps. The limbs obey.
blessed run.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay. Definitely could be making more money. Let's go up first. Didn't get robbed.
Packs
Living
laden
the
with loot
dream.
are often low on supplies.
Surprise. Because we have a bleed, I'd rather attack the human enemy. The human enemy. Oh, that misses bad. Stun? Alright. And if we're lucky, we'll stun the skeleton too. Nope. Ow. No, 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 no. Stop attacking the same guy. Dismas is a pure soul. Missing that first blight kind of sucks. Means it's probably going to get 2 or 3 attacks off at least. Oh, but we're going to dodge the first of them. So now this Brawler's going to die on his next turn, so it's effectively game over for that friend. That skeleton, though, has more hit points than I would like. Oh, and you push on your last turn. And it fails. This is great.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, perfect. 1 damage. It's dead. Gonna hit you anyway.
The fiend
Yeah.
falls, the
faint hope blossoms.
Okay. That's a pretty bad chest. More valuable than a key, at least. So we're gonna go to the other room and hope for a scout. If we don't get it, we're gonna eat a trap, which sucks. But I think we've got a decent amount of momentum. We can just keep going. Don't you rob me, you fucker.
A handsome reward
Take your holy water.
for a task well performed.
Stupid paladin. Okay. I want to focus down these pillars. I should have stunned there, actually. Instead of attacking. Healing. Stunning probably would have healed them more than, take your turn? Yeah, give me that turn. Ow. Ow. So if I can do 1 damage here and blight, okay, don't have to worry about the coral friend anymore.
Press
Take your
the
turn with murder.
Give them no quarter.
New priority is to heal Plague Doctor. So we can use the stress relief fountain on the cleric. Nice. It's a good stack of murder right there.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, we're making more money than we made on the game we decided not to continue. That's what I'm going to call what happened there. Scout. Yes, the value. You can definitely miss these scouts in the first place. I'm not sure if it's more likely that you will get a scout, but in my experience, it's about the same. So we found the key, like the extra key, which is good. So we can unlock the secret compartment in the final chest, the final chest. I really should have only taken 4 food. I think that's the only hunger check in the dungeon.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Crit scout in the last room. Cool. We can't heal up here though, which is good. But we still bought 4 more food than we needed. No, fuck off. Don't be that way. I can't believe we got collected in our first dungeon. That's fucking wild. Alright. Well, you only stressed out the person you hit. Just a little, you know. That's gonna look bad on your resume, you know. Last and first, alright. Show off.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
It's dead on its next turn.
Masterfully
Crit stun you?
executed.
No, you're gonna resist anyway. Big skeleton on campus here, trying to show off for the ladies. Stab you!
A decisive pummeling.
Look how they wither and die. Oh. Kinda wanna get a kill with someone who has stun
The way
there.
is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Wanted to kill someone who had stress to lose. Or not
A
dismiss.
time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay. A fairly decent haul so far.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, everyone's pretty low stress except the person we need to be on low stress. But that's okay. Made some decent dosh.
The tents are pitched,
Shut up.
banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The
3
circus has come
people.
to town.
Alright, that's better. That's a good start.
Shifting, swaying. She mesmerizes her prey before the final strike.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can't unlock the guild yet. That's okay. What do we got? Nothing spectacular on the short. Medium, some more money, which is not the end of the world. It's also not really what we want, but it's what we're doing. We're bringing the worst crew to it, so that's cool. They're all low level, and they're all... One of them's an antiquarian. Antiquarian has the stab, and the heal, and the dodge thing, so that's not the worst. We won't be using Protect Me for this one, though. We get snaked here, it's gonna suck. But otherwise, I think we might be fine. It's week 2, right? Can't be that bad. They said unconvinced. We're gonna go in overstocked. For the lucky bandage. The antiquarian lets us stack gold more, which is good.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Damage, stun, antiquarian, healing. Big old dungeon. Surprise some maggots. Alright. Oh yeah, they're like super resistant to stun. God. I don't know why it didn't focus. That's not good. That was a bad first fight. Good dodge. Whoa, 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 whoa! Leave her alone. Back.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Be gone.
Do you want to take this damage? You start hitting targets.
As the fiend falls,
Okay.
a faint hope blossoms.
Gotta remember to use the antiquarian to touch everything in the dungeon too.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That's not ideal. That.
The slow
Okay, good
death,
stop.
unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yeah, that's right, miss. Finish the
Confidence
job.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
So I need to remember that
Onslaught.
the
Destroy them
shield breaker is incredibly fragile. Like paper. Pew. Miss you with a snake? Good dodge. I was really worried how that was going to play out. Ow.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Decent. Let's use the bandage on you now. It's not a bad bleed, but we may as well get it out of the inventory. Nice. Could be better starts. I don't like our damage. It feels very, very bad. But, you know, what you gonna do, right? we have no sword skeleton. So let me just focus down these back two.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
They're dead. They need one more step. Just get them out of the way. We might camp.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Really want to put off camping as long as possible because it's a big heal. But it's also a stress concern for, you know, it's also a stress concern for
Soothed. Sedated.
the antiquarian.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Open the bag. Good job. And there's a lot of dungeon left, right? Maybe we camp here. Empty sack. That's not what I paid for. Oh, none of us have good trap. Flip a coin?
Watch your step.
I shouldn't have taken the risk. We might camp early now. Okay, absolutely positively need to not get... Fuck. Good dodge. Very good dodge. Bummer.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
You need to keep protect me up forever. That would have been a really good kill there. You for a crit. Nice. Good crit.
Obliterated.
Alright.
A death by inches.
Snake fight?
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice. Flipping the coin on that trap was really dumb of me.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I should have,
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
fuck. Getting snaked as well. Oh dear. Time for snakes.
The light, the promise of safety. As the firelight fades, ghastly memories
God damn it.
gather their strength.
Resist? Good.
The blood
Fleet sucks.
quickens. Inspiration and improvement.
Stellar dodges here. Getting snaked is so bad.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
These things have so much life. Holy crap. Fucking snakes. Okay.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
And you miss. Jesus. Okay.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Fuck me. Okay. That I wasn't expecting in friggin' second dungeon, but alright. What's the win condition here? Room battles? Fuck. Ow.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Artisan chances are so bad. You did it. You hero.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
So
clear.
we have someone who's paranoid, but we also have big minuses to stress for like the whole dungeon. So it's not impossible, it's just drastically unlikely.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Not impossible, just really, really not likely anymore. Fuck. Room battle behind another
Even
fight.
the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, just maggots. And they're surprised maggots.
Executed with impunity.
Good dodge. Good dodge. You're a good antiquarian. Nice. I didn't want to give it another turn.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's hang on to this key, just in case. We might run into the, secret room. Joke's on you, I'm already crazy. Ow. Alright, someone is healing next round. That's bad. Really needed that to hit there. Stop it. My body. Just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing. Dodge. Fuck.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Whoa. Maybe don't stab our healer.
Annihilated.
They need to live. Like, pretty desperately.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Gotta leave these loot piles behind, sadly. So we need to go to these two battle rooms, and I think we can leave after that. If we're lucky. Stack you up? Massive damage? Don't kill my body? Remember what I've done for you? Big stabs? Should have
The
healed.
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Nice. Ooh. Not having the AoE heal is really rough. Stop! Holy crap!
Well struck. Diminished.
Oof. How? Okay, Bone Defender dies on its turn. So, killing the Obelisk is more important than killing the bleed friend. Let's spend some time healing, because ow, my body. Please don't bleed. Goodness. Oh, crit. Nice. Not a good crit, but it's a crit. Nice. Okay.
Blow.
Things could be worse. Things aren't great, but they could be a lot worse.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
You go away, Jade. Big crit? No, that wasn't a big crit. We really wanted that to be a crit. Crits of potential secret rooms, and secret rooms are cash. Okay. If we get out of here after being snaked, like that's just... that's so good. Ow. Okay. Okay, the bone thing will die on its turn. stunned anyway. Okay. So we need to hit this thing once. I think we just do it with the shield breaker and just don't take the risk on that. So the shield breaker will be. I can try stun. No, let's just heal. Heal and stab. Heal and stab. Okay, you're paranoid. Good to know. Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay. Scout. No scout. I think we use the key here.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I think we leave now instead of exploring because we got an okay amount of money and bits and pieces. And I'd really rather not risk total destruction here. So I think we just peace out.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
That's good. That's relevant. That's relevant. Nice.
Though
Alright.
long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion. A lawman and his faithful beast.
Okay.
A bond forged by battle
Only
and
one
bloodshed.
new person there. That's bad. And we have no healer. Oh, we still only have the one real healer. Oh, yikes. Okay.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
You go get whipped.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
You go get whipped. Let's see what we have left. I can start putting points into the weld. Which might be, oh no, we're not. Fucking weld. Staying away from that place. The place is cursed. Ooh, we could get the healing legs for the obelisk for when we eventually get an obelisk. That's pretty pog-champ. Swift cloaks, whatever. Book of Constitutions, whatever. That's what we want. Okay, so you're gonna be a healer because we don't have a lot of other choice. You get to be a healer. You have to come with us now. It is foretold. our groups are pretty bad here. Not gonna lie. If you're in first spot, can you do anything? You can pray. Hope and pray. So you're not super good to bring here. So I might leave you to play with the Antiquarian until we get that all set up a bit better. Because you're quite good for mocking, because you can self-heal. You can guard and heal yourself, so that's pretty good. You want to yeet across the battlefield at all times and be a healer. Yeah, this is an expensive week for us because we have to mitigate a bunch of things. Because, like, your skills are all wrong. Your skills are mostly fine, but not really what we want to be. You know, it's pretty cool. The skills have, like, a silhouette for, like, coloring what kind of skill they are. Like, that's blue and it's a buff. That's red and it's a bleed skill. Red bleed skill, yellow stun. But they're not defined enough that I can notice them. I definitely want you to be battlefield medicine, because you need you to be the other healer to the paladin. So maybe we make you a front row dogsmith, just wonking on people with blackjacks. Second row. Got good camp skills.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Okay. Blackjack. God, heal. Oh, you can use Hound's Rush from the second row anyway. What am I worried about? Not getting Cry Havoc sucks, but for where we are, that's fine. We want Noxious Blast so you can actually hit the front. Oh, I can leave you with Incision for a while. Stack that bleed. Not being able to blight the front row kind of sucks, but stacking bleed with Dismiss might be okay. Oh, actually no, we're going to the place, so... The place. Listen to me, using good descriptive words. We're going to the skeleton zone. So that might not be ideal. Double stun, battlefield medic. We're not going to need to clear corpses. I don't think. Dismiss, you need that, and that, and that. I'll take the bleed attack just in case. You need that, and you need that. And you might get your last healing skill. But for now, we'll take the... Oh, actually... Yeah, if you're in the back row, we yeet you once. We don't want you to take... Just gonna buy it now. Because we're gonna yeet you once, and then we don't want to take the spot. So we want you to be actually here. Because you're gonna be healing basically the whole time. And if you're not healing, you can stress relief, which is nothing. Yeah. This is kind of an awkward shuffle party, but that's okay. So... give you your stun so you have something to do if you fall ass backwards into the front row. Which we really don't want you to be in. And then take these skills. You're set up right for last place. Yep. You're set up right to stab on the first turn. Yep. You're set up right to be a dog. Yep.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
We kind of want level 1s in these, so we might... might grab these. No. Yeah.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Okay, and as much as I'm loath to be right back again, I need to be right back again. Yeet. Righty-roo. I'm back. Oh, I nearly broke the habit of saying that. Piss. Yeah, hopefully this pans out, you know? We want you to be slow. We're never outrolling you, but that's okay. You have stuff to do from where you are. And depending where the turn cycle is, it's okay for dismiss. Sorry, for Raynell to double yeet, which is good. So maybe this will be fine. Who's to say? Not me. I'm not to say. Don't want to spend too much money, but I also want to live. Good luck. GLHF. Let's go. Maybe should have bought more food. We'll probably find some food. Probably. Hello.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Would you like to bring, well, would you like to bring a dog to fight skeletons? Okay, we're gonna go to this empty room, because looks like it's a free ride. Now, our damage is not fantastic, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. It only needs to be acceptable. We only need to make it through to the other side. This is a good start. Until camp is a bit annoying, but I'd rather take it now. See, that's not good. It's not a good start. I'm just kill. No, I'm gonna miss instead. Good dodge. Gas you. Bite you, you die on your turn. Yeet!
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So now we can either blackjack, steal this guy's turn. We can dog him, hope for the best.
Press
Dog.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Soothed. Sedated.
Okay, so far this Houndmaster is better than literally every other Houndmaster I've ever had. So that's pretty cool.
A death by inches.
Okay, so as long as I don't stop paying attention, we should be okay for the party order thing. It's a big fucking dungeon. Yikers. That's good. We like surprises. Ooh, We like 17 crits on turn 1 when they're surprised. Hell yeah, we do. You.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Another
yeet a power
abomination
into the skeleton.
cleansed from our lands.
Good dodge. Anyone lost any life? No, everyone is at full life.
Another one falls. This
Okay.
expedition at least promises success.
So far I'm liking this body, they're cute. Is this Party A? Light there is good. That thing just dies this turn. That's less good. Much less good.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Yeet! Oh.
Back to the pit.
I think they'll be spending their turn healing.
The ground quakes.
Oh, kicking ass and taking names, that too.
Vigor is restored. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly in view.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
You say that. Fuck off, Shambler. Why steal bullshit?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Ooh, that's not good. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think we do camp after this fight. It's stunned. Good. Can I need to heal them?
The wounds of war can be healed, but never
Dodge?
hidden.
Fuck.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
What?
And now the true test.
He's gonna attack the same target
Or
every
expire.
turn.
Obliterated.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. Hound's Watch. Therapy Dog. Got 5 left. We can get rid of the mortality debuff, which is good. And we have 2 left. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can patch you up. It would have been ideal to use the big heal, the vapors. But, I think removing the mortality debuff this early is probably smart.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
Big Scout?
paid for in blood.
Little Scout? The Highwayman's pretty good at... Not Highwayman. Houndmaster's pretty good at traps. And it's free healing if you don't miss, so... I frequently miss. Unlucky. Could be worse. Getting real, like, multi-scouts here, which is great. I think we finished going along this branch and then wheel back. That's not good. There's a hunger check and we're in trouble. Still want more food. Yatata. Fuck off, Shambler. That's the second one of those. This time they take 4 and then they die, so we probably shouldn't yeet them.
Eradicated.
We can take 1 stress attack. Not even a stress attack. I accept.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'm scared of a little bleed.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I do have bandits. Aha! Oh no, really?
Packs full of steel and war. But nary a thought given to the plow.
Nary a thought given to the plow. The instant hunger check. I swear hunger checks only occur when you have no food. Food? Hey. Okay, we can survive another hunger check. That's a boon.
The light, the promise of safety.
No scout there sucks. Hello. Oh, surprised are we?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Diminished.
Ow. Aha!
A powerful blow.
Yeet.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
This might be the last room, maybe? No, one more. No, Scout's really rough there, too.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and
portrait.
purpose is made clear.
Portraits are the most valuable. You want portraits all the time.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
We're out of dodges. Let's see if we get the scout or not. No scout, do we push? Don't have a lot of money. Really. Can afford to push, I think. Let's push. So far it's worth it. Now it is no longer worth it.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I really want to see what's in this room. It could be anything. It's nothing. There's that hunger check.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Right. That's fine, that works for us. We could just get super lucky here and everything will be fine. Or we will lose. These are the options available to us. That 3 really sucks there. both die now.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Stun party, go! Nice. Nice. We pushed and it paid off.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Alright. Probably not worth it, but we got there.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Eldritch Slayer is good. Haha, joke's on you. Oh wait, all I healing is ranged. Fuck.
She has paid dearly for her freedom. That deserves better.
Where did you
than
go?
this place.
God damn it. Fucked off somewhere. Alright, 2
The
newbies.
thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
We don't need it yet, so we don't need to convert it to loss just yet. Okay, can't reduce Plague Friend stress this round. That's nice. It's not nice. That's really good. I don't want to do a short though.
It's also not bad.
Both the Cove and the Warrens are acceptable shorts to get going. Don't feel good about this week. Shit. Currently looking like a cove expedition. Agility talent is just all upside, no downside, and there's nothing like elephant charm is good, but it's not, you know. Maybe your Warrens though for the portraits. Yeah, maybe a Warrens. Now that we have a bard, it might not be so bad. You want Dirk Stab to reposition. I want Finale because it's the fattest damage. I think we take Slice off and Tune here. I think focusing is still better. You need that. And that. Otherwise your skills are fine. Definitely need that. Definitely want that. I think we take the stun if we're hanging out with the Vestal, right? To finish them. Caltrops are good, but not like stellar for our composition, and they're usually really only good against the boss. Hopefully we don't encounter any bosses here. Do we want that? We want... We won't puncture for later. Let's go stab, kiss, expose. Oh no, we don't. We'll puncture for now. Won't expose later. Okay. Okay. This could be worse. I think we take level 1 in these, and then we don't spin portraits anymore.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Alright, Warrens, don't kill me. We've got a good start going here. It's a short dungeon. Probably be fine. Money's looking real bad. That's how it goes. Alright.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Yeah, the big downside to small... Really? Straight away? Alright. I think we get rid of nervous. Because it's definitely gonna be nervous.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay, that's a lot for a first room. Yup. Stop bleeding you out. Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Good dodge. Good dodges. Well, just dodges. Dang it.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Everything was fine before.
The light, the promise of safety.
Ow.
Eradicated.
Kill? That's a kill. Alright. Your stun resistance is pretty high, so I'm just gonna cut you.
Decimated.
Cut you down, in fact.
A death by inches.
Nice. So we can purify this table for food and treasure. Let's do that. My reasoning is, if we don't spend money on, if we don't spend turns on healing, we can spend those turns on fighting. Really?
Mechanical
80%?
hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Oh, fights are for room battles. Let's just check on this curio real quick. That's a bag. Okay.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
We're gonna need
Now
to
it must be carried home.
scamper over to that room anyhow, but we can avoid that room fight. Sorry, that hallway battle,
Wealth beyond measure,
and get those two curios,
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
which is pretty cool. Huh? Hello. Nice. We're gonna be AoE healing for the rest of this fight with the Vestal. We want to kill these two though, because they both have more powerful front row AoE. That's bad.
Their formation
Finish
is
you off.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah. Let's do what I said I was gonna do.
Abatement. Such Such a terrible assault cannot be
That's why
left
we wanted to
unanswered.
kill those two.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice, good crit.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, back to dodging. That's good. We can delay a bit here, I think. Like a turn at least. Oh, never mind. I should have shifted the other way.
Destroyed.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, this is the last room, which sucks. We've got nothing so far. There's another thing to burn. Who has negative quirks that matter? Yours kind of sucks, but you only do bleed damage. Let's get rid of yours, just in case. Rather have a clean healer, you know? It's a rough room fight, but alright. We're here for it. It's ridiculous.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
The damage.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We're gonna finale this dog once the Chester gets in a bit closer.
How quickly the tide turns.
Yikes. I need to kill both of these two. Oh my god, stop. 26
As
is
the
too much
fiend
damage.
falls, a faint hope blossoms. Back
Okay.
to the pit.
Good crit there.
devastating blow.
Okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Like, we knew this was gonna suck because it was a short, but we need to do the shorts to unlock the the areas that we're wanting to do. So I'm pretty sure we do a short on each of those. I think we go around, like, there might be good curios.
In Radiance, may
And
we
if there's
find
an ambush,
victory.
we won't just straight lose, which is always nice. Empty sack. Can't roll on traps, apparently. Wow, you have an 80% chance to disarm. Why are you so bad at this?
A fortune
That was
waiting
not
to be
worth it.
spent.
Those 2 traps cost
Some
us
experiments
maybe
should have
1,000.
never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
And we got 5 out of it, so, you know.
Bit of a bad week though. Became an alcoholic. Doesn't have any range skills. Great.
Awash in blood and delusion. He
Flatulent.
bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
I can't take him with us because of our... That thing is full. Fuck. No, we can't. Nice.
There is power in the blood for those with the fortitude to pay the price.
Oh, we've got...
The raw strength of youth may be spent.
We,
His eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
we need to get more, deeds to get more crew. Yeah, fuck. 7, 8.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
We got
We can use this.
4 people this week, which is great. Which is, funnily enough, the number. That's a very good item for us to go for, if we were so inclined. Survival guide is also very good. Dark Bracer is not. Padlock is okay. I think we have to go for the boss this week though. Oh goodness. I slept very poorly last night, if you couldn't tell. Vox's skills are bad. But they're our healer. Along with Reinhold. Blight Darts is how we win this fight. We want to bring some level 1s, right? Because maybe we play it super risky. That doesn't sound like me at all, does it? We have a frontline grave robber, frontline shield breaker, a stress reducer, and a fucking... So you can go there, right? You like being in the back? Let's pretend that sounded better than it was. Your skills are actually fine. I'd rather you had Abyssal Artillery or in the back row instead of the grab. It's a good stun though. But not for here. I wouldn't mind bringing the Plague Doctor, but they don't really have anywhere to go. I think Blight Darts will do just fine. Blight Darts and repeated stabbing. We don't need that. We'll take the lunge for shuffle protection. Maybe we don't take Throw Dagger. Maybe we take Lunge and Shadow Fade and the Poison Darts. Oh yeah, we wanted to fix you as well. The stun is really good on the Occultist, it's just not good right this second. Bringing 2 level 1s here, which feels sort of sketchy. But them's the breaks. We're missing both our ranged healers, so we're 2 healers down. It sucks, but we're otherwise doing all right. Our money situation could be a lot better, like a lot better, but I think otherwise we could be doing a lot worse, to be honest.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
This will probably be our last push today.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Which is fine.
Oh, it's really a frustrating start though, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so the boss is there. Which means we're gonna ditch those 2 rooms and have a massive backtrack session. Ow.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Our healer is also RNG based. We're basically gonna camp like right before the boss to get as many buffs as we can to try to like really scum it out.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So far our loot is trash, but that's alright. We're here for the vial, which is one of the better items for the Witch Doctor late game. Ugh. But that's fine. Banjo solo.
Back to the pit.
Hey Witherby, how's it going? We're just trying to do the Necromancer boss, and I think we're calling it today.
The slow death.
Decided to have a
Unforeseen.
one-off in between
Unforgiving.
long format games. I still haven't decided between XCOM 2 and Might and Magic 6 though, so time will tell. 13 lead. It
Their
goes.
formation is broken.
That's good.
Maintain the offensive.
Sometimes that's as good as it gets. And that's okay. Why must you bleed out? Highly recommend you not bleeding out. So far we're careening through this dungeon, so... let's go down and up. That feels better. Haha, spiders. I was doing the bard mission. Personal duties do suck. You were right. Just let me watch the cutscenes.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ow. Rude.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
There's a jade in that spider. That ain't good.
blood quickens.
There's no shoot? Ow. I said please. Damn it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm gonna need you all to suck a lot less for the boss, okay? Ow.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
2. What makes you this way, occultist?
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
The contents are yours.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay, no snakes.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Hopefully on the
Even
boss
the
we can
cold
just
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
bean it out pretty quick. Okay. Good luck, team.
Towering, fierce,
Hello, Necromancer.
terrible, nightmare-made material.
That's not a good start. Oh, it's not immune to bleed. Interesting. Oh, maybe it is. Didn't look like a skeleton. Okay, it's probably a skeleton. I can stop stabbing it now. Come here a minute. 0 and a bleed. Useless. It's not immune to polo, so maybe I just do that. Probably should have healed there. There we go, 13. We can get a pretty good finale off if we manage a pull. Oof. Not ideal. It definitely should have, you're right.
A powerful blow.
I can finale the back row. Maybe we just do that. Please stop taking damage. You're all so lonely. This pull isn't paying off, so let's just go with the stabs. Yeah, level 0. Virtue? Red virtue.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Damn it. How?
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Getting super lucky on these heals and I'm loving it. Eat.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
Oh.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, we have both the healing boots for both the different ranged healers, but neither of them have turned up yet. Oh. No scout. Ugh. Let's wander the halls for a bit. See if we can find some more money. No scout feels pretty bad. That occultist needs several drinks, yeah. I wasn't able to stress relief my Vestal last week, so the week after this is going to be very interesting. Yay, hunger check. My first attempt today, week 2, so like this is the tutorial week, and then the week after that I got collected immediately and died. It was very Darkest Dungeon. Ooh. Better there than, like, you know, 3 weeks in and you think you've got a chance. But yeah, I was just like, really?
Be gone, fiend.
What? They're maggots, come on.
Another one falls.
Back-to-back crits. Don't get stunned again. This occultist needs several drinks and like a vacation. They are working very hard. I'm not gonna say promotion because I don't really have the fiscal aptitude to do so right now.
Executed with impunity.
Was it 3 crits in a row for 16? I think it was.
Success so clearly in view.
Holy hell.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Scout. That's not a scout. No, I'll take a surprised. If y'all could just keep critting, that would be stellar. Goblet this sucks. Really? I've been working so hard.
The birthplace of dread.
Ugh.
The horror. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah. Try to get out of here without getting another red virtue on someone. Would be good.
A death by inches. Precision and power.
Snake. Who's ever said no to a little ghost snake? Don't be creepy, Jester.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
That can go away. I think we leave now. I think we leave and we call it quits. Ugh.
One big bonus to playing XCOM 2 is I still have the Weatherby soldier in the roster, so they can be a random recruit.
Okay. That could have gone worse. Could have gone a lot better. That's good. That's bad. They have minus 10 damage if torches above 75, and they have plus 10 if torches above 75. So I don't know what they want. Yeah, thanks very much. Thanks for tuning up. Sorry it was so quick, but you know, real life and stuff. Stay lucky, everyone. Bye. Oop, wrong one. That one.